Hey friends, today we're going to be making our leaf crowns or leaf hats, whatever you want to call them. So what you'll need from your bag is the roll of paper with these little leaves. And the first step, we're just going to use these leaves. So we're going to be painting today, so you can get out your paints or some daubers or even markers or crayons are going to work great for this, whatever your child wants to use. So I'm going to be using some paints for these because you know how I love to paint. So you'll need maybe a paper plate or a tray, and then it's probably going to be a little bit easier if you tape these down, just because when you're painting them or coloring them, they're so small that they're going to slip around a little bit. So if you just tape the corners of them down, it'll make it a little bit easier for your child to do this activity. I'm gonna paint mine down and like this, and then I think today I'm gonna use a little bit of orange and a little bit of white. Now if you have some kind of little sponge or even maybe a cotton ball, those would be a great thing to paint with for these. I'm gonna use my brush since that's what I have handy today. I'm gonna swirl my paints around a little bit, paint my leaves. Look at, they're turning colors right before our eyes. Paint, paint, paint. If they want to do them all the same color, they could, or they could do some of them red, some of them orange, whatever they want to do. And once they're all painted, you can leave these out to dry. While your leaves are drying, it's a great time to do the next part, which is going on a little nature walk, and we're gonna look for some leaves. We're gonna go on a little leaf hunt. So I'm gonna go take a walk around my neighborhood and find some leaves, and then I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. Look at all the cool leaves I found. I found some yellowy ones and some red ones. This is a great time to talk about shapes and colors and textures. Look, that one has some bumpy edges on it. And I found, ooh, this one has a little green and almost a little purple on it. This one's a little bit crunchy. So you've got all your leaves, as many as you want, and we'll set those aside for now. We're gonna use our paper next. So you have two long strips here. So you're gonna staple these two together, and then you're gonna measure around with your child's head. Now, you'll probably have quite a bit extra here, so you can mark, you just want a little bit extra, and then you're gonna cut off the excess, but don't staple them together quite yet, because it'll be easier to do the next part if it's flat. So I'm gonna staple and cut mine, and then I'll show you what's next. Okay, so mine is stapled and cut, and I also taped the back side, because these little edges here, since it's going to be worn on their head, we don't want it to be catching on their hair. So you want to tape those up, and then we're going to lie it flat, and then we're going to be decorating both with the leaves that they painted or drew on, and then also with whatever leaf collection they did on their little leaf hunt. So the last part is decorating our leaf hat or leaf crown. So you can use either a stapler to connect the leaves, or you could use some tape or some glue. I'm going to use the stapler just because they stick on a little bit better, but a hot glue gun would work great for this too. So you can get it all lined up, and your child can help point to where they want each one to go. We'll get one there, maybe one over here. And I'm gonna mix in both my real leaves that I found and also my leaves that I painted. So I'm gonna finish this up here, and then I will show you what it looks like when it's all done. I am finished with my leaf crown. Look at all those different shapes and sizes. Now I did use staples, so again, you'll probably wanna tape along the inside if you use staples, so it's not gonna pull on your hair. But that is it. Those are our leaf crowns. I hope you have fun with this, friends. I'll see you next time. Bye.